Hello everyone, Jose of Joy Fish Keeping. Angelfish, I think they should rename them to maybe devilfish because angelic, they're not. These two males, Bulgarian seal point angels, I got them very small, and if you notice they are in an intense fight right now. There's a regular fin one and there's a long fin one that I decided to call him Darth Vader. I generally do not name fish, but this one, he just fights with everybody. Out of the two, when they first got them together in the 60-gallon tank, as they got a little bit larger, the normal fin one was just beating the heck out of the long fin one. Those fins up between the bottom and the top fin stretched out, he has to be at least 9 inches long, and he is beautiful, flowing skin. I love the long fin. Fish in general, I always like keeping angelfish, but for a while I've decided just to keep one per tank because sooner or later there will be issues. When these guys started getting a little bit larger and there were some issues, I separated the long fin one someplace else. I put him with tiger barbs. Out of all things, he was fine for a while. Then they just started nipping at the fin, so he's basically has made it through all the tanks. I put him in the one on a 120 with the discus fish. I have a glow angel in there. As you see, this fight continued for about maybe 5 to 10 minutes or something. They were constantly lip locked. One of them, the lips were red and they were beginning to look, like damage. So I said, let me separate them out before one of them kills the other. And I would bet for the short fin one because he's the most aggressive of the two. After a while, they way over a year right now. They are pretty much full grown. These guys are large, both of them. I decided let me try them together because every place I put one of them, there is an issue. The long fin one, I put them with the discus tank. And there I have a glow female of the red ones. And one day I come in and then the discus are all over the place. They're running around and I said, what the heck is going on? And then when I saw the angel's actions, Darth Vader as I call them, then I said, okay, where are the eggs? And the tiger lotus, the big leaf was full of eggs. So I said, no, I'm not having that in a peaceful discus tank. So I cut the leaf out. I put it into the same tank right now where they are so that the eggs will be a feast to the other fish, which they were. It's a small video that I did on that. So now I have them on a separate tank again because there's always issues. You could get a bunch of angels and keep them together. They can grow fine as a group. They'll be fine until somebody pairs off, and then there's always going to be issues. As Aquafunk said, once you put an angelfish in a tank, it becomes an angelfish tank. As you notice, I generally like to keep my tanks overstocked. This one right now, for my taste, is very lightly populated. I had an incident with an FX60 clean filter came off and it sucked up a bunch of the fish. So right now I have this the regular fin. These are also really beautiful angel. I have them in the 90-gallon with this mixed community tank. It's a sanded bottom, some geophagus, rainbows, and a mix of a bunch of other stuff. So right there he tends to stay more to the corner behind live plant that is there in the corner. Some of the there's some barbs that are in there, and some of the other fish, they do nip at the fin. So I think he just seeks protection and stay at that end, and he can just seek refuge behind the plants. But it's one of those fish that I want to keep them. I may wind up rehoming them. Now this is Darth Vader in the 60-gallon tank. That is his tank. Anybody that comes around, he'll peck at them, he'll chase them away. And I have a bunch of fish right now that I have Florentini that were purchased meant for this tank to replace the previous stacking level. So it is one of the distinct Aquafunk. I may send one of these fish to you if you watch his video. He said he wanted the Bulgarian angels were one of the fish on his bucket list. So I may have to rehome them if I see continued trouble.